Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's TPM5 with another NBA video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers and the trade rumors surrounding Russell Westbrook and the Utah Jazz. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, as you guys know, the Utah Jazz have pressed the reset button by trading away Rudy Gobert to the Minnesota Timberwolves and Donovan Mitchell to the Cleveland Cavaliers, taking back a big haul of draft picks and young players. Restart, obviously hitting the reset button like I said before, but now they have three veterans in Jordan Clarkson, Mike Conley, and Bojan Bogdanovic in no particular order, and Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is not going to feature in this video, but now they have to trade away those players so they don't win them too many games or contribute to winning. Obviously, those three have been great players for them in their recent great regular seasons, and obviously now they need to find a new home where they can contribute to winning and play more meaningful minutes as they approach the twilights of their careers. The Lakers have Russell Westbrook, who's on $47 million, who can more than be capable of absorbing all those salaries, and the Lakers are gonna probably need to part with a couple picks, including a first rounder, something which I believe they've actually sobered up to and realized that just needs to happen. Now, the Lakers are keen on keeping cap space free after this season in order to make another push at free agency, really trying to maximize the window with LeBron James. Now, before I continue, don't forget to like the video, comment as well, tell me what you guys think there. I'll try and reply to you all and, give you my thoughts, and I like to hear what you guys think of these trades as well. And obviously, don't forget to subscribe. I'm thankful for every single one of you as we pass 1,000 subs, so thanks for that. But yeah, let's get back into the video. Now, obviously the Utah Jazz, there's no rush for them to trade them. They have kind of set themselves a target, which is in 2 to 3 weeks for when training camp begins, to have some of these players gone. Now, there's no harm in them keeping Mike Conley, as if I remember correctly, Mike Conley was injured for some of last year, and getting a full stretch of games, probably putting up inflated stats, can actually boost his value. The only issue is he might contribute to too many wins. But let's look at some trades that I've put together and seen in the news. This first one, as I'm sure you've all seen, involves Russell Westbrook going to the Utah Jazz in exchange for the 2 first-round picks in 2027 and 2029. And then obviously the Lakers receiving Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson. Now, this is the most popular trade rumor in the news. It obviously didn't work as shown by that, and that's just because of the amount of money they're taking back. So there might have to be an adjustment of the players that they put in and stuff, but just want to show that one first, and then I'll get to 2 that will actually go through if it was to have been offered and accepted by both parties today. And that is Mike Conley and Bojan Bogdanovic to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange for Russell Westbrook, the 2027 first-round pick, and then a second-round pick via Chicago in the next upcoming draft. Now, I guess the incentive for the Lakers here is that you get Bojan Bogdanovic for a year. He's an expiring contract, and he does actually fit in pretty well into this roster, averaging 15 points and doing that on 46% from the field, but also more promisingly 39% from 3, something which the Lakers need, obviously spacing after the disastrous season last year. I know it's dramatic, but there's no real other way to put it. But then you also get a guy like Mike Conley who fits in way better with what the Lakers are trying to do. He's a playmaker, averaged 15 points and 6 assists for his career, coming off of a season last year where he shot 41% from 3, obviously fitting in better into what the Lakers are trying to do, involving spacing, than Russell Westbrook. And then you give up the first round pick in 2027 and the second round pick. It could also be another first rounder, but I probably looked towards the second round pick just because of the expiring deal of Bogdanovic. But obviously, Conley isn't an expiring deal. His contract is partially guaranteed for the season after next, in which he has a player option. Only 14.3 million of that is guaranteed, so that looks pretty promising for the Lakers to have him on a pretty cheap deal for what he probably will be able to produce and give in terms of leadership and just fit. But yeah, and then the Jazz will get Westbrook, most likely sit him out. That's the sad reality of where Westbrook's at and stuff. But the Jazz, yep, they'll get a couple draft picks and they'll be able to have Westbrook, I guess, sitting there. If for some reason for them they're trying to tank and lose, but if for some reason he plays, he's very marketable, he will sell and bring some attention to the Jazz, but I highly doubt he actually plays and stays on the team. Instead, I think he could actually get bought out of his 47 million. And if you did the exact same trade as I just showed you, but with Jordan Clarkson in it, and then the Lakers giving up another first rounder, that could probably very well net them all three. There is probably some scope for the Jazz to ask for more picks, and it is dependent on what other teams are asking for. But Jordan Clarkson, again, used to be a Laker, averaged 15 points throughout his whole career, and can be a more than useful piece for them. Now with the Lakers, they obviously aren't looking to take too much caps, salary on in the future. Clarkson has a player option of 14 million. He might opt out of that, but yeah, I guess I'll leave that for you guys to figure out for yourselves. Now, there's still many other teams interested in these players, like the Knicks and Mavs for Bojan, the Grizzlies and Bucks for Clarkson, and then Conley mainly interested, well, in mainly having interest from the Lakers, but also some rumblings around the league. Now, quickly before I finish this video, the Lakers are strongly against keeping Westbrook on the roster as a player that's just at home and not contributing. They say, well, he's on 47 million, so he might as well play and contribute to us. So that's in the event the Lakers can't trade him, they will want him to play and contribute to the team, which I think is fair enough. Now, don't forget to comment what you think of this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace out. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.